Yeah, I decided just to get rid of it. Plus, it started to, like, crease and fold, too, apart in certain spots, so it just didn't look good anymore in those. So I'm just like, it just ain't worth saving. But I suppose wiping these guys out earlier did help a little bit here. Well, now we've healed up, let's deal with our rival again. We're almost done with him, thankfully. I don't know, he's not as good as the rival in Gen 1. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his overly condescending attitude without feeling like he's earned it. Like, at least Gary Oak had support from the anime to, you know, make up for it or something. Or the smugness seemed cool when you were a little kid. But, you know, I've never really felt like Silver earned it. He's talking about like how he's better than you, but he's always losing to you. And he just refuses to acknowledge it, you know? It's annoying. Though I'll admit, the Magnemite's really not a threat. And no, I didn't put out the Ampharos, which I should have done. Maybe after this recording I can quick dig for it. Maybe. Fire punch it. I always felt sorry for Sneasel this generation. It has two special attack types for typings, but it's built for physical attacks. Ugh. That's just terrible setup. Well, fire punch it. Maybe it'll hit us with poison powder or something? I don't know. Oh, going for reflect. Well, that ain't gonna stop my plan at all. Ugh, that was just a terrible plan, man. Yeah, even if you had eased up on the gas, I wouldn't believe you. Well, you definitely lack something. I would say it's good tactics, but, I'm so over-leveled, that definitely doesn't apply to me. Oh, you're gonna make me a victim? Ugh. How? They're giant space monsters. How would you do it? Yeah, I'm referencing Candidate for Goddess, if you never saw it. One of those shows by the author of like DNA Angel that just never really went anywhere, which tends to be pretty common with her work, from what I've been told. Like, she'll start interesting ideas and then just drops them. Just like oh, Joy, I wonder what's gonna come out next week. And just like nothing. Then 2 weeks pass, 3 weeks, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and maybe finally something drops after like 10. And then, you know, you go back to the long wait again. I guess she likes coming up with ideas, then quickly runs out of steam on what to do with them. Or just loses interest really fast, too. She's like, I got an idea. I got different ideas. I'll work on one of those instead. It's infuriating for everyone that gets hooked into her work. It's just like, where's the rest of it? It's never gonna come. Well, fire punch, I guess. I should maybe be a little more stingy with those, though. After all, we still got a lot of plant Pokemon to deal with down here. Got, what, like 2 Glooms coming up? Then there's like a Venomoth or Venonat. I don't want to use up all my fire punches. Oh, I'm not confused by shudders at all. I just hate dealing with you guys because you're so time-consuming. Like, they just eat up all my time. So much time. Yeah, go with the Thunder Punch. We got more of those. I suppose that's the one downside to the elemental punches. They don't have very high power points. Okay. I'll take care of the grunt, alright. Yeah, you blew it alright. I'll take care of that switch. Then this switch. Yeah, if you play with it, you get access to all the various items in there, but honestly, I don't need them. I just need a clear way through. You can have the leftover loot. It's all junk anyway. Junk no one wanted. Like your typical storage locker. Like, occasionally, I guess you'll come across a good one, where people have left some stuff of real value in there, because they got hit by hard times or something and just couldn't pay. Or, you know, changes to the bank or something, and their payment plan just, their automatic payouts just stopped paying out properly. Like, stuff like that does happen, but more often than not, you know, you don't find particularly great stuff in those storage lockers. It's why Storage Wars would always, like, put stuff in there, you know, to make it look like they're more valuable than they were. Okay. Can't stop yawning right now. Well, continue the punches. We got punch, 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 punch until we win. I guess that'd be the other reason to pick up Return and give us a higher move count than even a Swift. Just don't burn us. That's all I can ask for. Well, may I knock out fast. It might try and go for self-destruct after all. Like, just right out of the gate, just blow itself up. I mean, sometimes the computer picks really random moves, you know? Like, there's just no planning put into it. Okay. You're gonna give me something to be scared about? How you plan on pulling off that? Because a pair of glooms ain't scary. Depressing, maybe, but not scary. After all, they are gloomy. I mean, that's why you should evolve it into Awesome, you know, so it can be all nice and happy and dance. Instead of being all, you know, sad and depressed and forever feeling blue. How could I do what? Defeat you? That was easy. You're just not that strong. I'm sorry, lady. Get over it. And our next challenger. That's fine, I wasn't planning on giving you any mercy either. And send out Raticate, huh? Of course he's got a giant rat. Always gotta see the giant rats. It just ain't a Pokemon game if you don't have an ROUS in there somewhere. Ugh. Jeez. I need to start slapping myself awake here. We should probably look pretty stupid. Yeah, you remember me. But do I remember you? And the answer's no. Because it's hard to tell these grunts apart. They all look the same. It's like his combat skills got better either. Come on, one more Pokemon. Okay, Thunder Punch it. Man, I'm starting to run on fumes here. I need to visit the Pokemon Center. Okay. You're gonna dispose of me, huh? How? Team Rocket always talks big, but they always go home, you know, small. Tiny. Teeny tiny. Like a certain polka dot bikini. Yeah, I have to admit that's one of the weirdest references I ever made. But we're sticking with it. And I'll deal with this last grunt. Now to take this with us. Can't remember what that is off the top of my head. Yeah, of course it was. You're being held here by Team Rocket. Why is he so surprised? Yep. I can show Pokemon a special signal. Well, time to get out of here. Yep, a sweet amulet coin. Of course, if we tried coming this way before we rescue the director, we wouldn't be able to do it. Well, floor 6. At least I think it's the right night. Oh, wrong floor. Oh, yeah. Sweet, we got a copy return. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll finish things up. But first things first, I gotta go recover at the Pokemon Center. So see you next time. Until then, see ya.